Hi, this is Pinky, and I wanted to share something with you today that I think will be really helpful as you navigate trying to get organized in your home office, your entire house, with yourself, with your partner, with your entire family. Whatever the dynamic is there, it's really important to start with recognizing everybody, who they are, what they value, what their personalities are, what vision they have for this space, and also get an understanding of their archetypes, where they soar and where they might get stuck. And to help us do that, I'm going to read just a really short excerpt or two from a book called New Minimalism. It's by Fortin, let me move my hand there. It's by Fortin and Quilici, and I really like the way they have given a very positive expression to archetypes when it comes to organizing. We've defined our 4 distinct archetypes as connected, practical, energetic, and frugal. These archetypes are not mutually exclusive, rather they are states of being. You may find that a certain archetype resonates more with you depending on the particular category of things that you are addressing. For example, dealing with memorabilia inherently calls upon the connected, emotional archetype. Dealing with technology almost always taps into the practical, logical archetype. Still, you will find that you default to one particular archetype 95% of the time. The connected archetype has an emotional, relational, and impassioned way of approaching the world. These people treasure family, friendships, and partnerships above all else. So as you can imagine, the shadow side of that is they are clinging to items and to memories. So that's important to know. The practical archetype operates from the logical hub of the mind. It is data-driven, methodical, and factual way of approaching the world. The practical archetype comes into play when there is a task at hand, an actionable item, an objective to be met, and a question that needs to be answered. So as you can imagine, someone who's really practical and knows that there's tasks and things to be done, they tend to cling on to something that could be useful. I could use that for this, or I could use that for that. And then we have the energetic archetype. People who operate primarily in this archetype joyfully move through the world at a pace with an efficacy that makes those around them stare in wonder. The energetic archetype is a physical way of approaching the world. It radiates energy throughout the body into the limbs. They have great stores of energy and zeal, which they could use to tackle any project. Now, the shadow side of that is what the authors called scattered, meaning I can do it all. And think about that. If you're doing it all, how much of it are you actually getting done? And then their last one is frugal. People who operate from the frugal archetype tend to act from a place of mindful self-awareness and contentment. They plan for the future, but are rooted in the present moment, viewing their surroundings with clarity. They have thoughtfully uncovered the most important goals and choose to spend their resources in ways that are aligned with those highest priorities. So, as you can imagine, the shadow side of that is scarcity. And someone in the frugal archetype might not want to let something go because they might use it one day. So that's just a little bit of what they delineate there, and a little bit of the understanding from lots of different authors and researchers and scientists and doctors and methodologies. But just a tidbit to let you know, one of the easiest ways for you to have a pleasant experience is to find ways to know and respect and love the people that you're organizing with. Hope that's helpful to you. If there's this particular topic that you want me to research or tell you about, just give me a buzz, pinkyjackson.com. Thank you, and bye-bye.